Before I start up this mower, this is my 2024 Toro Max Recycler. Just going to do a quick mow in the front before we got rain coming in, and just wanted to make a statement. I think this is by far probably the best maneuverable, the best handling, the best feeling mower that I've ever had. And I mean, out of the 3 or 4 mowers that I've mowed with, this is definitely hands down the most maneuverable and the smoothest. So we're just going to do a POV video today and knock out the front yard before it starts raining. It's such a struggle adjusting these. It's horrible. And you got to try to match it in the rear. And then to even see if that is level, that's a major pain in the butt too. You got to get your head down on the ground and see if it's level in the back and the rear, because the adjusters don't line up to give you the front and the rear exact height of cut.
Just from doing that this mower, I mow quicker. I'm not as tired afterwards. I obviously do it faster. I don't think it's necessarily the 22-inch versus the 21-inch wide deck, but that does help. It's just super, super smooth. My yard is bouncy, and the mower is very highly maneuverable compared to my Echo brand mower, which is a lot heavier feeling, and it's a lot more difficult to pick up the front. This mower is so well balanced because you're picking up the front to turn, and if you turn 60 times, that picking that front up on the balance point of the rear wheels it makes a big difference. It's just very well balanced. It rolls very well. It cuts very easily. And even though initially I had talked negative about the bumpers on the handle and the bounciness of the handles, it just took some getting used to, and people were like, man, this is the absolutely most comfortable mower you will ever get. You will learn to appreciate Toro's bumper design on the handle. And I agree. Yes, I do totally 100% agree with that statement. This is probably one of the most comfortable mowers that you can probably buy, even compared to the different Honda models that don't have some of this technology or some of this design in it. I love my personal pace. I love how my handle rotates down and how it's set up. It's instantaneous and very lightweight, and it functions perfectly. It's perfect, and the speed is perfect. Everything about it is near perfection. And I actually like these handles instead of a smaller handle, or this handle here, what people call the baby carriage, to kind of lambaste this mower. I don't know if mine's lower or the newer ones are higher, but I absolutely love this handle compared to my other mowers. It just fits me really, really well. Right here's how I grab it, and it functions ultimately the best and the most comfortable mower. So when I want to get done with mowing and just nail it out, this is the mower to choose. I'm very, very happy with this mower. It's not probably the best mower, but it is the most comfortable mower and the most maneuverable mower. So that's the video. Thanks for tuning in. It's starting to rain. Have a great day, great night. Bye-bye.